Alrighty guys, so I'm getting ready to redo my deck out here. We're just kind of just inside the house here. I took the camera off the tripod for a minute, but I really wanted to give you guys a quick look of what we're dealing with here. Here in Washington, we have to put up our blue skies. So basically what that is my gray tarp, so I can keep dry. A little bit of moisture over there. I'm going to have to do something about that, I have a feeling, but around 1 or 2 o'clock today, I'm supposed to have some dry weather and all day tomorrow, so got to take advantage of it when we have it. But this is the deck. It's in really kind of bad shape. It was not in that great a shape when we bought the house, and it's just one of those things that I need to take care of. So this deck is 10 feet by 6 feet. We redid the deck over here, and that one looks really nice. But this one over here, going to redo this, and this is going to be the base for my solar panels, because we're going to put a roof up above this one to keep dry underneath, and then from there I'm going to attach the solar panels above the roof. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and I just scraped off all the debris and everything with a dustpan. That way I can get to the screws and hopefully they won't be quite so hidden. Alrighty guys, as you can see, we've got a little bit of sunshine. Hooray! So basically what's happening right now, if you can kind of see down that little row right there, I've pulled out the screws right there, kind of coming down this way. There's the first one that's not done, and then working all the way this way back towards the house. So as I go, I've kind of done that whole back row back there, and now I'm just kind of working my way down the runs for now. It's taking a long time. There is also some screws. I thought they were kind of in this general area, but yeah, there's one right there, but they're just like broken off and you can't get them out. Drywall screws, just as I had suspected. It's unfortunate, but we're gonna get it done and get this deck done, and we got to get some solar panels up, start getting some energy. Look at that sunshine. That's kind of rare. Alrighty guys, so got all the screws out, at least all the ones that were going to come out, and then pulled out the first board as far as that goes. From there we're going to continue pulling up the other boards, but this next board had quite a few screws that they weren't very cooperative and they're really rusty, so when I tried pulling them up, they just kind of snapped and broke. And so a friend of mine's grabbing a different little tool. It's going to make it a little bit easier for us to get these things off of there. Alrighty, so I've got a couple more boards removed here. I've got the first board set down. Ooh, a little bit of sunshine peeking out. Hoping that stays with us. They said through tomorrow, so that means I have time to put the boards down, get the deck stained, and hope for the best. Alrighty guys, so deck is almost done. Got the boards down. Got people who work for beer, the best kind, of course, right?
Smoked salmon.
Smoked salmon over there.
Beer.
But beer. There it is, coming along. It's looking good. We spaced the boards a little bit more this time than last. Here in Washington, it rains a lot. So the more holes you have, the more drainage you get. From there, it's going to be dealing with putting the supports and everything up so we can get the roof on, and then the solar panels. The deck is together except for the very last board. We got to kind of rip that one down on the table saw, because since we use larger spacing on the boards, this one over here is a little bit off, which was to be expected. But yeah, we went with 1/4-inch gaps on the boards. Over here and along here, you can see that I've also taken down all of my planter boxes that were on the inside of the deck. When we do the new deck, they will be on the outside. We've also gone through, detached all of these guys on the top, so we'll have to go around the bottom and unhook those. We've got all the wood for the 2x2s, and we'll be putting those up next. Alrighty guys, so all of the deck and now all of its corresponding railing have been pulled off. We got a nice pile of new boards right there, ready to go up. Alrighty guys, so the deck is complete. Getting ready to put some stain on. Today is Sunday morning, and we are looking good. Got some nice even spaces in the boards up there. I let the dew break this morning here. As soon as the dew started breaking, I'm getting ready to do it. This is stain that we used from the other deck, so I've got a partial container there. Let's see if I can get you. Alrighty. So, off to staining. I'm going to start with doing all the rails. After the rails, I'll just have to do the boards until I work my way back into the house. Alrighty guys, so I've got part of the deck stained. I've got all the railings. And then just over half of the floor, but I wanted to give you a quick compare and contrast on there. Hopefully we've got enough sunlight in there you can see it. It's not really a dark stain. I really appreciate kind of the natural look of the wood. So all this does is it's just adding a little bit of a red tone to it. Alrighty. More staining to go. Alrighty guys, so I've got all of the deck stained with the first coat. I'm getting ready to put on the second coat. It's looking really nice. And soon enough I will show you what's coming up next.